Happy New Year. Calling to order the Municipality of Monroeville's reorganization meeting for January 2nd, 2024. It is approximately 7 p.m. If we'd all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. So this is our reorganization meeting that we do once every 2 years. Every municipality in the Commonwealth does this. It's after an election year, whenever there are new members being seated and ultimately a new council being seated. We have one outgoing member of council and he is being replaced. Mr. Steve Wolfram is being replaced, and two other council members were re-elected, and they will be sworn in as well this evening. But I want to start with Mr. Wolfram, who's not seated here, but he is out in the audience. We have a plaque here for you, Steve, if you don't mind coming up.
Getting old, Dick, hurry up.
Now he's a wise guy.
His last meeting.
I don't have to hold my tongue.
Let's see, this is for dedication, service, and leadership to the Municipality of Monroeville.
Well, thank you, sir. And it's been an honor.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Stephen.
And now we're going to move into the swearing in and the oath of office of our three council members that were elected. We are here joined by the Honorable Magisterial District Judge Jeffrey Herbst. Thank you, Judge Herbst. And we're going to start with Mr. Eric Poach of the Second Ward, please.
Raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Eric Poach,
Do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend
I will solemnly swear to support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the laws, ordinance, and charter
the laws, ordinance, and charter
of the Municipality of Monroeville,
of the Municipality of Monroeville.
and that I will discharge the duties as councilman
I will discharge my duties as councilman
with fidelity.
with fidelity. Thank you.
Now from the Fourth Ward, William Crut.
Raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, William Crut,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the laws, ordinances, and charter
and the laws, ordinances, and charter
of the Municipality of Monroeville,
of the Municipality of Monroeville,
and that I will discharge the duties of councilman
and I will discharge the duties of councilman
with fidelity.
with fidelity.
And from the Sixth Ward, Mr. Robert Williams.
Raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Robert Williams,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania
and the laws, ordinance, and charter
and the laws, ordinance, and charter
of the Municipality of Monroeville,
of the Municipality of Monroeville,
and that I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duties
of councilman
of councilman
with fidelity.
with fidelity. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Herbst. Mr. Williams, you're not done yet. Could I have a roll call, please?
Mayor Grieslock?
Here.
Mr. Hizzy?
Here.
Mr. Poach?
Here.
Mr. Stevenson?
Here.
Mr. Crut?
Here.
Mr. Adams?
Here.
Mr. Williams?
Here.
Mr. Biondo?
Here.
Mr. Little?
Here.
Mr. Ratcher?
Here.
Ms. Rock?
Here.
Mr. Hugus?
Here.
Mr. Sedlak?
Here.
Mr. Weldon?
Well, congratulations to the three newly sworn-in members of council, and I look forward to working with this entire council in 2024. We're going to take a quick, we call it a recess, because we're going to move the tables around a little bit, and we're going to have an invocation here in a moment by Rabbi Mendy Shapiro.
Good thing we went modular.
Close enough. Sort of. Got it.
We need to go this way a little bit.
Seems upset.
Yeah, it does.
That's because Mark is.
Can we shift it a little bit?
Yes,
The whole thing, the whole thing.
It should be to your left.
There's marks on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they're right down.
Let's put the rabbi to work.
You're not getting out of here without.
Yeah, you gotta do something.
Yeah, I know.
You're right. Good call, Mayor. Why, you're the mayor.
Oh, let's not use it. There's Mark's over there.
Yeah.
Great job, great job.
We broke for commercial. Don't worry.
Says 5 minutes per speaker, but then again, I'll get 10.
And I'd like to welcome Rabbi Mendy Shapiro of the Chabad Jewish Center of Monroeville to do our invocation for this evening. Rabbi.
Thank you. Good evening and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm honored to be standing before you this evening. Just last month, in communities around the world, we celebrated the holiday of Hanukkah. A story that, while it occurred over 2,000 years ago, rings true today more than ever. A small country committed to its values and ideas, attacked by those that wanted to extinguish their flame. The belief that every person is created in the image of God, that everyone has a purpose, that we are put in this world in order to make this world a better and more godly place, those ideas were threatened. A small group of committed men and women, called the Maccabees, fought to protect those ideas. They did it against all odds. But as we learned then, and we need to remind ourselves daily, that we are committed to a higher purpose, and then miracles will happen. And as God did miracles back in the day, so may he do miracles today as well. Each one of us, we are called each day to fight for our values. Each day we are called to be a Maccabee. Just as those possessed by evil on October 7th did the unthinkable and surely the unreasonable, so too we must do kindness beyond reason. Just as a small handful of radicals bent on destruction have changed the landscape of our reality forever, how much more so can every one of us band together and become a force for all that is good, decent, and upstanding. As my teacher, Rabbi Menachem Schneerson, would continuously say, darkness is not chased away with a broom. A little light, a little joy dissipates so much darkness. When the world feels like overwhelmingly dark, do not despair. Stay focused on being a source of light and warmth to those around you. And as we stand here this evening in the seat of government and power, along with our mayor, members of council, and welcoming our new municipal manager, Mr. Alec Viziani. And thank you, Tim, for all your service and everything you've done for this community and for the city. We ask of God, bless these distinguished individuals who have been chosen to make laws and decisions for the citizens of our city, with wisdom and understanding in their noble pursuit of justice. Give them guidance so that they will always be conscious of your presence and will strive to enact laws with honesty and integrity in accordance with your will. Let them recognize that this is not only a great honor and civic responsibility, but a holy endeavor as well. May our beautiful city of Monroeville serve as a beacon of light for people of all faiths and walks of life. May we help achieve the goal so powerfully stated in our Pledge of Allegiance, so that America is truly one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Oseh shalom birmamav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imrum amen. He who makes peace in his heavens, may he make peace for us and for all mankind, and let us say amen.
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 Thanks, Mindy.
Thank you, Rabbi. Council, moving through our agenda, looking for the election of deputy mayor. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to appoint Eric Poach, the deputy
Second.
mayor.
We have a motion and a second. Any comments, council? Hearing none, there is a motion and a second to elect Eric Poach as the deputy mayor. Roll call, please.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
Mr. Crut.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Congratulations, Mr. Poach.
Thank you.
Council looking for the appointment of the following, the open records officer, the depository of funds, the primary newspaper, and the municipal manager, but we'll do them one at a time. Could I have a motion on the first item?
I make a motion, Mr. Sedlak.
Second.
And that is a motion and a second for the open records officer, correct?
That's correct, Mayor.
Any questions or comments, council? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Crut.
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
The ayes have it. Depository of funds, Huntington Bank and Pliggett. Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
Second?
Motion and second to approve. Any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
Mr. Crut.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
The ayes have it. And the primary newspaper for advertising as the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve. Questions or comments? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Crut.
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
The ayes have it. We have a different item. We have a proposed ordinance for this evening. Mr. Ratcher.
An ordinance of the Municipality of Monroeville, Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, appointing Alexander J. Graziani as municipal manager pursuant to Section 506I of the Monroeville Home Rule Charter, and approving an employment contract that establishes the term of employment, salary, and benefits of Alexander J. Graziani pursuant to Section 501J of the Monroeville Home Rule Charter. And this is a public hearing item.
Council, is there a motion to
I make a
open the
motion.
public?
Second.
So that's to open the public hearing?
Yes, to open the public hearing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very good. No, you're right on.
That's right.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Hizzy.
Aye.
Mr. Poach.
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson.
Aye.
Mr. Crut.
Aye.
Mr. Adams.
Aye.
Mr. Williams.
Aye.
Mr. Biondo.
Aye.
The ayes have it. And in a moment, we'll open up the public hearing for anyone that's in the audience who would like to make any kind of comments on this item. I just want to read something into the record regarding the manager search process, what council has done over the past year or so. That Monroeville's search to find its next manager began when current manager Tim Little announced that he intended to retire at the start of 2024. Monroeville is a member of the Allegheny League of Municipalities, which provides us with education and networking opportunities. We interviewed and selected the league's local government consulting arm, Public Partners, to assist us in the difficult task of finding our next manager. Public Partners is currently staffed by 7 retired municipal managers, 1 active municipal manager, and 1 active finance director. Public Partners guided us through a thorough and thoughtful process starting in the March of 2023 and culminating in our selection of Alex Graziani as our new manager. We met monthly to evaluate a number of factors, such as our history and direction, goals, plans, and ideas, the structure of our organization, the qualities and personality we were looking for, the experience, the education level, our expectations of performance, among other factors. We published our position announcement entitled Monroeville Now in July as planned on various municipal sites and throughout the Public Partners network. These efforts yielded 18 applications with varied amounts of experience and education. 3 exceeded our requirements, who were each interviewed twice, conducting background investigations and detailed research on each. Alex Graziani emerged as the person to serve and guide Monroeville with his diverse background of over 25 years in city, county, and borough government, management, nonprofit management, and as a planner in the private sector. We welcome Alex and look forward to him bringing his experience, education, leadership, and enthusiasm to Monroeville. And with that, I would like to leave the public hearing open. If there's anyone from the public who would like to comment on this ordinance and on this hiring.
Mayor, I have one thing I'd like to bring up.
Sure.
I think this council needs to thank the community for supporting the referendum in November to change the Home Rule Charter, to give us a better pool for the hiring process. And it's not helping us for this manager, but it is going to help the community in the future. So thank you to all the residents that voted yes and changing the Home Rule Charter. And that's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Stevenson.
I had one more point, too, at how
Sure.
satisfied we were with the process ongoing with A-Long. I think you mentioned that we had quite a number of candidates. I don't know if you
18.
18 candidates overall to look at, too. So it was an extensive process, and we just wanted to assure the municipality. We looked hard, and it was a very difficult decision, because we got some really good quality people that showed up in front of us, too. So thank you, and we're happy to have Alex. It's great.
Tim, if I might say on behalf of a lot of folks, thank you. You've been quite a gentleman. You've offered crystal clear leadership, quiet. You've made it, you helped us be confident in your, the advice that you've offered to us. And Monroeville's taken a nice, solid step forward under your leadership, and we thank you for all that. Hope you enjoy your retirement and everything else, and welcome to Alexander.
Well, on the first thing, I thank you very much, and on the second thing, I do plan to enjoy it.
And Mr. Ritter,
John.
State your name.
I know who you are, but if you don't mind stating your name for the record.
Thank you.
John Ritter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your comments. I'll leave the floor open for anyone who'd like to address council during this public hearing.
Mayor,
On this-
seeing none, I'd like to close.
Motion to close.
We have a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The public hearing is closed. Now we have this ordinance on the table in front of you. Is there a motion to,
Motion for the ordinance to accept Alex Graziani as the manager of the Municipality of Monroeville.
Second.
motion and a second to approve the ordinance as outlined? Mr. Ratcher, is that all in order?
Yeah, and the contract as well.
And the
Yeah.
contract?
And the contract, I'll amend the motion to include the contract.
So we have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Mr. Biondo?
Aye.
Mr. Williams?
Aye.
Mr. Adams?
Aye.
Mr. Crut?
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson?
Aye.
Mr. Poach?
Aye.
Mr. Hizzy?
Aye.
The ayes have it. So welcome, Alex. Come join us, please.
Yeah, you can,
That's the torch.
you can stop sweating now, Alex. It's okay.
Yeah, now
Get
you
through the ordinance.
really start sweating.
Watch out for the flame.
Watch out for a flame.
Alex, congratulations. I've known you for about 20 years. You're a good fit here. This is the passing of the torch to you. It's the keys of the kingdom. Okay? And you can take your nameplate right there and take mine off in the front and put yours on. Congratulations again.
Passing the torch, Tim. I really like that.
Tim.
And Tim, we can't say enough about your dedication to Monroeville and what you've done for Monroeville.
Is this what this looks like from this end?
Now you can make fun.
He already started his car.
Yeah. It's all worn out.
Yeah, we'll make sure he gets it. Very good. Well, welcome, Alex. And actually, council, if I could have a motion to, for the municipal secretary to, as the appointment of Mr. Graziani.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Motion is second. Roll call, please.
Mr. Hizzy?
Aye.
Mr. Poach?
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson?
Aye.
Mr. Crut?
Aye.
Mr. Adams?
Aye.
Mr. Williams?
Aye.
Mr. Biondo?
Aye.
The ayes have it. Council, moving through our 2024 Citizens Night.
That's never happened. Not a good start.
Start over. Yeah. This 2024 Citizens Night agenda setting meeting and council meeting dates. The Citizens Night and the agenda setting meetings will be the first Tuesday of the month, as they've traditionally have been at 7 p.m. And the council meetings, the regular council meetings, will be the second Tuesday of the month. So could I get a motion to confirm
Motion
that?
to accept those dates.
Second.
Motion is second to confirm those. Questions or comments, council? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Mr. Hizzy?
Aye.
Mr. Poach?
Aye.
Mr. Stevenson?
Aye.
Mr. Crut?
Aye.
Mr. Adams?
Aye.
Mr. Williams?
Aye.
Mr. Biondo?
Aye.
The ayes have it. And I'm going to open the floor for public comment on what we've gone over this evening. Seeing none, we're going to close that comment period, move over to our remarks of our officials. Mr. Hizzy,
I have none.
Mr. Poach.
Just a quick statement on top of this, too. First of all, I want to thank my colleagues for their support of me to serve as deputy mayor again. Past couple of years, I've held this post. It's been frequently asked, what does the deputy mayor do? Most folks understand the deputy mayor fills in if the mayor is not available for a meeting or some other event. In the last couple of years, I think that's only happened twice, and nothing important that I didn't sell anything that wasn't on the agenda. To do that, I think both times the mayor was out coaching teams on behalf of Monroeville. But in addition to the deputy mayor is responsible for working, with our other members of council to ensure that there's adequate representation and the necessary liaison activity associated with the various committees of council. And to the citizens of Monroeville, it may appear that council only performs their duties a couple of times a month and 1 or 2 public events in the summer. However, the 8 of us also participate in over 24 different committees that have different functions within a municipality, ranging from committees required by ordinance for council participation, such as our OPEB Trust Committee and our Finance Policy Committee, liaison function to committees created by council and by previous ordinances in place or resolutions, such as Library Advisory Board, the Senior Citizens Council, Police Civil Service. In addition, members of council participate in a number of local, regional, and statewide committees, such as the Allegheny County Boroughs Association, the League of Municipalities, the Turtle Creek Valley COG, Council of Governments with that, the Tri-COG Land Bank, as well as some intergovernmental committees such as the Gateway School and Monroeville Intergovernment Committee and Monroeville Municipal Authority. as well as other policy-focused committees such as the Public Safety and Visitors and Convention Bureau. I want to thank the members of council for their hard work they've done on these committees in part of their duties in the last couple of years. It's a lot more than folks frequently realize, and it's frequently outside of the normal public eye that these go on. I'll be reviewing all 24 committees with my colleagues to do in terms of our assignment. The list is quite extensive, actually a lot more than you would believe, and present that list intended at our next regular meeting on January the 8th. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Poach. Mr. Stevenson.
Just one quick item. The newly sworn-in councilmen, two that were already councilmen, I just want to welcome Bill Crut to the council and look forward to working with him.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mr. Krupp.
No.
No comments this evening? Mr. Adams.
I just want to say good luck and enjoy your retirement, Tim. Welcome, Alex, and welcome, Bill.
Mr. Williams.
Well, I want to thank my family and the voters of the 6th Ward first. I want to thank God for the health and strength that he afforded me in many years. And as I stated before, I am on number 15 of 9 lives. So God's been good to me. May God bless you, Mr. Deputy Mayor Eric Poach, our new manager, Alex Graziano. May God bless United States of America. May God bless Pennsylvania and Monroeville. And Tim, as I stated before, enjoy your afterlife. Susan, make sure he behaves himself, and that's life beyond Monroeville. But get back and visit us often.
Hey, I'll be around.
Thank you. And welcome, Mr. Crut, to the service of council person. That's all I have.
Very good. Thank you, Mr. Williams. Mr. Biondo.
Yeah, just briefly. Congratulations, Eric. Congratulations, Bill. Congratulations, Bob. Tim, what are you still doing here? Get out of here. And welcome, Alex. That's all I have for now.
Take your wife out to dinner.
Very good. And I'll echo everybody else's sentiments here, but welcome, Mr. Crut, and congratulations again to Mr. Williams and Mr. Poach for Deputy Mayor. Certainly welcome, Alex. I'm going to turn the floor over to you. So here's the thing. So usually the reorganization meeting is always the first Monday of the year after the election, which is today, the January 2nd. Tuesday. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Typically, it's the first Monday. However, when the first Monday of the month is New Year's Day, that's why we're here on Tuesday. But also what happens is what we just approved is our agenda-setting meeting and our Citizens' Night, which is the first Tuesday of the month, that also falls on this evening. So actually, Alex, we're going to put you right to work in a few moments once we wrap up this meeting, and we're going to go right into our agenda-setting meeting. But for now, I'm going to open up, give you the floor and welcome you.
Yeah, well, thank you. Just briefly, I'm honored, thankful to God for this opportunity to serve. I know I have some big shoes to fill, but Tim, you've assembled a great team here. The department heads are outstanding. I'm looking forward to the privilege of serving with you. Council, I appreciate the confidence that you've given to me to have this opportunity to serve. I want to let my actions speak going forward, so I don't really have anything to say, but thank you. I will work hard, tirelessly for you. You will get honest, dedicated, trustworthy service throughout my time here, and I hope that to be a long time here. But Tim, I'm grateful for all that you've done, again, to assemble this team. It's outstanding. I'm looking, again, forward to working with you. Thank you.
Great. Thank you, Alex. And yeah, Tim, congratulations on your retirement. We wish you the best. We really appreciate everything you've done. You're not off the hook yet. We'll still be seeing you here over the next few weeks. But once again, Monroeville really appreciates what you've done over the years.
So I have one question. Do these keys work like the fob the chief gave me?
Your fob didn't work either,
Yeah,
huh?
Perfect. It was just for looks.
Right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to ask for an adjournment of this meeting, and then we're going to take a few moments, a little recess, and then we'll come back and go right into our agenda-setting meeting and our Citizens' Night. So if there's anyone here that was just here for the reorganization meeting, you can sneak out. You're certainly welcome to stay as long as you want to, though.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion is second to adjourn. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? This reorganization meeting is adjourned.